Head coach Pat Duquette and the UMass Lowell men's basketball team play their season finale at the Tsongas Center on Wednesday against Conference Power Albany. With the way his team is clicking, especially offensively, it's no shock that Duquette is reluctant to bid farewell to his third Division I season while bidding adieu to seniors Mark Cornelius and DJ Malachnik.
It's hard to believe that we're just finishing up year 3, but real happy where the team is. I think a lot of times in the middle of the conference season, teams tend to go one way or the other, and everybody knows we're not eligible for postseason. But my guys have continued to play hard. I think they're still excited to play, which is great, regardless of the postseason. And I think a big part of that is because they've really felt themselves get better, and they've seen the improvement, and that's exciting for them, and it's helped motivate them. You know, you always want to keep playing when you're playing well, but like I said, it's a long season, and I'm glad that it's ended on a good note, and hopefully we can play as well Wednesday night as we have the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Duquette is looking for a game similar to the team's first meetings in Albany when the Riverhawks cut a 16-point deficit down to 6 before the Danes pulled away in the final minutes.
I expect to see a similar team in Albany that we saw a month ago. They've got a bunch of seniors. They've got a system in place that's been in place. You know, Albany's not going to change. We're going to approach it the same way. We played pretty well at their place. We fell down early. I think we were down 16 at the half, but we came back and made it a 2-possession game. So I just hope we play and we fight just like we did down there. I think we match up okay. They don't have a ton of inside scoring. You know, they're a guard-oriented team, so that helps us because one of our disadvantages is obviously our size. So I think we match up pretty good. They're clearly more experienced. You know, they've got seniors at their guard spots that have played in a lot of games, so that's an advantage for them. But you know, we've got enough weapons. We should be fine Wednesday night.
Well aware this will be their final time donning a UMass Lowell jersey and running out onto the Tsongas Center hardwood, the senior duo are doing their best and keeping the focus on the final task at hand.
It hasn't completely sank in, no, I guess you could say. I'm sure after Wednesday, it'll take a couple days, realize you're not going to practice is when it'll really sink in.
I've definitely been thinking about it, but yeah, I mean, still have to go to practice tomorrow and still have a game, so until that stuff changes, it's tough to really feel it.
You know, if you have the right seniors, which we do, you really don't have to say too much. I mean, they realize the point that they're at. They're making the most out of every opportunity they have because they know it's coming to an end. Mark and DJ are like that. They've been consistent, played hard, I think enjoyed their experience here. They're going to miss it, but we can't focus too much on that Wednesday night. We just got to go out and play basketball, and I think they'll do that. They always have. I hope when DJ and Mark look back at their experience, I hope they enjoyed it. I think they have. I hope they realize how much they've contributed to this, not just the success that we're having now, but the success that we're going to have in the future. I want them to take a lot of pride. They were a huge part of building this thing and building it the right way with the right guys. When you're going through this process, you need a lot of high character guys that are going to stick with it, and they're going to come every day and work hard and be consistent and provide leadership for the young guys. DJ and Mark have both done that. So in my mind, they've left a huge impact on our program, and they can always take a lot of pride in the success that we continue to have.
It's definitely changed a lot over the 4 years we've been here. I mean, we had a new coach, division change, basically been a whole new team like every year. So I mean, it's been pretty crazy, but yeah, I mean the recruits that have come in both years, they've definitely grown a lot, and it's been fun to watch them get a lot better every day and help them build the foundation where they can compete for postseason play in the next few years.
It's been pretty exciting to be a part of, and to know that when we come back, say 5 years from now, it's going to be even a lot more different. And you can see that, and it's exciting to see that future for the school and the university and the team.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a specific moment. I mean, I'll just miss the camaraderie of the guys and traveling and just like practices and just the day-to-day interaction, being part of a team, just competing and playing in close games or getting tough wins, or that's the stuff I'll miss.
Yeah, absolutely. That teamwork, that sweating together and just getting after it. The everyday grind, definitely gonna miss that. Having your teammates by your side, and a lot of friends over the past that we've been able to meet through this is gonna take a long way.
We roomed together when we were freshmen, and we room together now. So I mean, we've definitely had a bond. Probably over the last 4 years, we're probably the closest friend on the team. So I mean, it's been pretty cool. Just always having somebody to bounce ideas and we're going through similar situations and stuff like that. So just having somebody to that's always got your back is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's tough to hard follow that. Pretty much the same thing. Freshman year, being roommates and gone through it all the different changes, different coaches. It's always been like that one person you can go to, talk to about it, and definitely have built a close relationship through that.
We built a good foundation where this team is close to really competing at Division I level a lot faster than people, I think, expected. So hopefully it can turn on the tournament or something like that in a few years and know that we were part of that, and hopefully it's still some of the same guys that the freshmen that we kind of helped out.
I'd have to say, yeah, building that foundation, the culture within, we're both hard workers, and I hope that carries over. We've seen it carry over, and now when we leave, I hope it continues, and if that does continue, I see a lot of success from the team in the future. It'll be exciting to know that we were part of the beginning of that.